Right kids, I'm going to show you a trick with my Apple Watch. We can teleport and end up in that goal over there.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Wow! How did that happen? First we was there and now we are here. It's the teleporter magic. Yeah. So I just like to clarify something. This episode's name could be the new Volvo V90. We are going to check out the Volvo later in this episode, but first there will be some family time, okay? Oh, hang in there. This is Sparta.
This is Sparta!
Well, obviously this isn't Sparta, but it is Saturday morning. Have you ever woken up, felt like hangover from a rough work week? Well, this is that day. So today we're gonna prioritize the thing that matters the most, which is the kids. So we're going to a playground not far away from here. If the kids are happy, the family is happy. It's kind of how things works. So let's do Sparta shit on the playground. Yeah, here comes the rain. So we're here to check out the new daycare that they constructed, because there are a lack of daycares in the city we live in, so they built a new one. It's pretty simple, but it's efficient. So at this place 200 kids are going to be playing. That's a lot of kids put together. I mean, it's not that big. I guess they don't have a choice when it's a lack of daycares. So, there is definitely something going on up in this tree here. I can hear some knocking. I think it's a bird. Let's check it out. Okay, so we're done with the fika. I'm going to check out the water tower up there in the forest. And then it's time for lunch. This water tower is quite big, and you can see it from far away. And the kids always say they want to go there, so let's go there. Do I have something on my head, maybe? Not sure. I should have seen this one coming. As soon as the kid realized you can't climb up to the top of the water tower, they wanted forest adventure. But it's lunchtime, so we have no time for forest adventure. But they always have like this master scheme or plan to do whatever they want. Well, that's what kids do. Okay, so for the first time we're gonna do a Jon Olsson ripoff. Let's do the spin. We made it, we are at McDonald's. Time for lunch. Okay, so we are done with McDonald's and we have a new plan. The kids will go to sleep in the car and then I will check out the new Volvo. Great news, the kids are asleep. Let's go check out that new car, okay? Alright, so we are here at Volvo in the northern parts of Stockholm, here to check out the new S90 and V90. Me myself drive a XC70. I've driven it for like, I don't know, a year maybe. So it will be interesting to check out the new models, see how they feel to drive. Let's check it out. This sign right here gotta be like the best sign you could have for a test car. BRB, be right back. If I don't come back, I've stolen the car. So it's time for the test drive and they have reluctantly accepted me to drive the car. Are you sure this is okay?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. I'll bring it back in 2 pieces. Thank you. This car is really cool. I gotta show you the feature for when you go for reverse. It's not like a regular camera in the back, it's like a top view camera with the 360 camera. Here, let me show you. There is a car right next to me on this right side here. You actually see it's like I turn around that car as I move. That's really strange to get used to. So let's take it for a spin. This is the car with the D5 diesel engine. I'm not sure if it had 4-wheel drive, but the thing I noticed is that it's very comfortable to drive, of course. It is very similar to the XC90. The servo on the wheel, on the steering wheel is very easy to move. Because I found that on the XC70, which I self have, it's kind of heavy to turn around the steering wheel. It feels solid. Adaptive cruise control. Okay, so now we have the pilot assist mode. Where are you? This is like the Tesla. I have been driving the Tesla before, but it's not quite the same because this one goes very close to the line and it says control the car, which I will. This is only now it's green, which means don't touch it, I guess. And it stays in lane. This is crazy. I did not know that Volvo had this feature for this new car, because this kind of changes everything. Although it does says control the car yourself every now and then. I'm guessing that the system wants to check that you are actually driving yourself. But basically this means that Volvo has done what Tesla has. They have here it says control the car, and you just move the steering wheel and it says okay. So it does stay in lane. You can increase the distance to the car in front of you. This is really cool. I did not know that Volvo had this feature. So self-driving car. Yeah, control, okay. So I guess the difference between Tesla is that every like 30 or 20 seconds it will tell you to touch the steering wheel. You just touch it like that with your leg and the car keeps going straight. But I mean, this feature with, I think we can call it autopilot, is great. Okay, so here we have it. So down here you will notice that the car says green steering wheel, and after a few seconds it will go yellow, and it will encourage you to, right now it wants me to steer the car, and if I do nothing it will start beeping, and I still do nothing, and I touch the steering wheel and it goes back to green. So let's try it out on the smaller road and see if the autopilot or assisting feature could work as well. It's really nice here in the hard turn. Right, so let's try this autopilot feature on the smaller road here. I press it to the right, the steering wheel goes green, and we have a turn coming up here. So I'm not driving the car right now, the car drives itself. And it's going out a bit, it's going out too much I think for what's comfortable. But then again, Tesla does say that you're not supposed to use this autopilot feature when you are driving on a non-highway road. I guess that Volvo also says that you should not use this feature and rely on it too much when you're going on a smaller road, because a lot of things can happen. So but I think when you're going on the highway, there isn't no reason at all why you should have your hands on the steering wheel yourself. I mean, a computer can do the work, but it is a bit tricky to use. Volvo will release the new CC cross-country version like September 15, and I will check back then and give it a test drive, and if you like to I can make a short video of it as well. I usually don't review cars, it's not my thing, but I have this vlog and I do whatever I feel like doing. Sometimes it's boring, sometimes it's interesting, but I guess today's vlog is mostly going to be about this car and just a little bit about the family. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up. No, please, if you like it, do whatever you want. I just make this for fun. No need for you to subscribe or give thumbs up or anything. Yeah, here we go with the pilot assist again. So it's now active, but oh, failure, it turned off the road. Let's go back, reactivate it. So here it goes. It's so slow speeds, and I have my hand here if anything happens, so not much can happen. But it goes back and forth, right, left, so it's not very trustworthy on this small road. But I really like this feature. This is for sure the future of cars. Why should a human drive them? Let's put it to the test here, see what happens. I do nothing. Oh, it tells you to brake yourself. I had to stop it, abort. Let's push the throttle a little. Yeah, that's a nice torque. Feels good to drive. It's very silent. You cannot hear the engine at all. Here we go with the autopilot again. So I think this feature with the autopilot, it will only work if you have a lane to follow. It has to see the lines on the road. You should not use it unless you are on the highway, and when you are using it, be prepared to engage, because it is a computer doing everything. It is not perfect, and yeah, it's a car. Humans are still better, I think. So we are back at Volvo. I'm gonna park this. Here we go with this cool feature of parking. You can see the line. It's like a 3D model. You cannot fail. This is so cool. Oh, missed it a bit. Gotta move back out. It's like super easy to park. I had no idea they had this killer feature. Yeah, here we are closing in on the back wall. Let's not crush the window. I think that's kind of perfect. And that concludes this test run. It's really an amazing car. Volvo has really stepped it up. It feels like a premium car for sure. I'm looking forward to test the CC version when it comes out. But for now I can only recommend you to go and try this out. It's a great car. We're done with the drive. Back to the kids. So obviously we had a change in weather. We shot a lot of material today with testing out the new Volvo and everything. So I think I'm gonna call it a day. Tomorrow is Sunday. Hopefully we will be back with the vlog then. See you. Ciao.